explore people, places, and things on this wide world we call Earth. And today, we're going to be talking about Jamestown. Let's go! Before we went through the Jamestown Museum, we explored a recreation of the Paspahe town. They were a part of the Powhatan chiefdom and were among the earliest tribes to interact with British colonists who established their first permanent settlement in the Virginia colony at Jamestown in 1607. Even though this tribe did establish some trade with the newcomers, the introduction of infectious diseases and conflicts appeared to have destroyed the tribe's existence by early 1611. From nearby archaeological findings, they can discuss and demonstrate traditional Powhatan cultural life. We walked through reed-covered houses and were able to explore other hands-on activities. The village recreation has costumed historical interpreters. Our next stop was a recreated fort of the colonists. As in the previous town, we were able to walk through buildings and explore some hands-on activities. I am really glad I never had to wear this armor. It was very uncomfortable. The buildings had thatched roofs, creating some of the features they had in British life. The colonists had a church, court of guard, a storehouse, and a governor's house. You can see interpreters making wood, leather, and metal products using 17th century style tools, sewing, and preparing meals. John Smith became the colony's leader in 1608 and was instrumental in trading with the Powhatan Indians for food. After an accident in 1609, Smith would go back to England, never to return to Virginia. John Rolfe introduced tobacco as a cash crop in 1613 and would later marry Powhatan's daughter Pocahontas. The first representative government in British America began at Jamestown in 1619. After a war with the Powhatan Indians in 1622 and misconduct among some of the Virginia Company leaders in England, the Virginia Company was dissolved by the king in 1624. Virginia became a royal colony. Jamestown continued to be the center of Virginia's political and social life until 1699, when the seat of government moved to Williamsburg. If you are visiting the settlement in the hotter months, I recommend exploring outside exhibits in the morning and enjoying the air-conditioned museum afterwards. It continues the story of the indigenous people, early colonists, and the first documented Africans in Virginia. Learning about history can sometimes be messy and uneasy. It's important to learn from our past to make a better tomorrow. Be sure to check out Part 2, where we explore recreations of the ships that brought the English colonists to Virginia. Thanks for watching today. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss an adventure. I hope your day has a great you. Bye!